Okay, y'all, so I'm just here to do a take on my opinion on tarot. This is not factual. This is just based on what I see, hear, and read. And then it's based on like my own experience. If you resonate with the video, you understand what I'm saying, shout out to you. If not, do your own research. So first, I want to say like you have to be careful with a lot of these readings because you have to understand the reader themselves. Like tarot is really based on either someone's intuition, someone's higher self, or their spirit guides. And it's like a lot of the times we don't know what kind of energy these people are putting into these readings. So like if you're not like, if you haven't studied a reader enough or have tried them out to see like what messages they putting out, or if some of your messages don't resonate but you're like, you know, you use tarot as something that like confirming what you already feel, make sure it's like true to you, because a lot of times you'll get mixed up in these readings because you think that like this is resonating with your life just because like a certain person put the message out, my bad, and it has nothing to do with you, but you just, you know, make it fit because you feel like this reader knows what they're talking about. So just be careful with that. Now, another thing I would say why you have to be careful with tarot is because a lot of these readings are general readings. Like, and for the most part, I do see a lot of the readers stating that, like, yo, listen, if it resonate, resonate. If it don't make it fit. And a lot of the times, people will read these messages and think that, like, okay, well, this is applying to me. And it's like, girl, these are general readings. You have to be careful what you believe, but just try understand like that a lot of these readings probably don't have nothing to do with you, but it's based on a collective. The third reason why you gotta be careful with tarot is because these readings are not always predictions of the future or what's going on in your life. A lot of these tarot readings are supposed to just be for clarity or to confirm what you already know for yourself first. It's not like, okay, this reading just came out and this is what's gonna happen for me, or this reading just came out and they're telling me, you know, like some fortune teller shit. Like readings is not supposed, tarot is not really supposed to be fortune telling, but again, more so about clarity. And for the most part, it do be God messages to you, but again, it has to be something that you innately know, feel, or sense. Like a lot of these tarot readings start with you first. You have to feel like, you have to know that's going on in your life. You gotta know that like this is just like clarifying for me what I know for myself. And it's like tarot is not a bad thing. I hate when a lot of people try to like tarot is witchcraft. Like it depends on like everything. Like it depends on the way you use it, because tarot for me spiritually has been a way that I've elevated my understanding of spirituality. And I don't really like read into tarot anymore because I feel like spiritually I elevated past that. Like I feel like I've opened my third eye enough to know like what's going on in my life or things that I feel, because I think they say I'm clairvoyant. I don't know, one of those shits. But like now with myself, but I did start off like when I was awakening, I did start off with reading tarot readings, and they like really like confirmed a lot of things. That was like the starter. Like tarot, that's another thing. Like tarot is really a starter. Shout out to all the tarot readers. It just keep getting so hot in here. Shout out to all the tarot readers that would tell you that like after a certain while. And then I see a lot of tarot readers are quitting after a while too, because it literally opens you up. Like the good readers are somewhat tapped in. So like when you as a spiritual person see that like, okay, they're listening to their intuition, or okay, their spirit guides are telling me what I already feel and know, but I don't have those confirmations, so I'm like not strong enough to believe in my intuition. Like I don't even know what the fuck intuition is, but I feel what this reader is saying. It's like a starter in that sense. Like it's just to literally confirm the things that you're feeling. Is a starter for you to understand that like for you to understand that, like, yo, this is real. What you're feeling is real. What you're sensing is real. Your dreams are real. You're not bugging. So after you get to a certain point spiritually, you really don't need other people or other readers to confirm for you what you already know, because you're now strong enough to listen to yourself. You're now strong enough to be like, all right, these are messages from God. Another reason why you got to be careful with tarot as well is because, like, you can read into someone else's energy that you're really not supposed to. That's the only thing that I'd be like, Like, you can literally read someone else's cards or read someone else's messages and understand what's going on in their life if the reader is really good. And I don't really like that. Like, it's literally intruding into someone else's energy. And for real, tarot is not about snooping and sneaking. Like, you shouldn't be reading the nigga you're dating messages, or you shouldn't be reading the girl messages, or you shouldn't be trying to see if, like, you shouldn't do that, because a lot of these, again, like I said, some of these messages are true and some of these messages are not true. And honestly, when you use divination in that aspect, that's you abusing it. That's when it's considered witchcraft. That's when it's considered bad, because you're supposed to only be using this for yourself. You're not supposed to be using it for someone else. So wrap this video up, because that's all that could come to my brain right now. I don't think tarot is demonic. I don't think it's witchcraft. It's all in the way you utilize it. Like everything in this world, there are extremists in every religion. There's people that's Muslim, that's Christian, that believe to kill people in the eye for eye and shit. And that's not the godly way of living. So it's like everything is based on, like, the way you utilize it. And some people utilize it for evil, and some people utilize it for, you know, just confirmation, or from messages from their spirit guides. You know what I'm saying? So it's all in the way you use tarot. And to be honest with y'all, what I've learned being spiritual is that there is a God-given right for us to be able to utilize anything spiritually that God blessed us with. Some people could read energy. Some people have dreams. Some people could read your palm. Some people, like, could see spirits. Some people could talk to spirits. It's like, that is a God-given gift to be able to, and secrets of the universe too, to me. Like, there's secrets of the universe that God gives us to be able to live day-to-day life. Like, these are keys to the being successful in life or being on a certain path, you understand? So I don't view it as witchcraft. People gonna say what they say, but it's all in the way it's used, and just use it for good. Just use it for good, because divination should not be abused at all. And then, yeah, that's it.